What is up, YouTube family? Today I'm going to be going over 2017 in a recap really quick. What's going on? I will be doing a ton of individual videos coming up, posting every Thursday. Sorry I've been gone. We're just going to leave it at that. School, marching band, yada yada yada. You don't need to hear about that. 2017 aquarium-wise in a recap. What's going down? And then 2018, what's coming up, okay? So we got a ton of fun stuff. Just a glimpse, okay? We'll talk about that guy later in the video. Let me know any comments, questions, concerns, etc. down in the comment section below. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, and let me know why down in the comments as well. Other than that, that's all I got for this little pre-intro. These are my fish. They're in the corner. Let's get into the video. So, 2017 was a really good year. Thank you all for asking. This is my 29. I'm just going to go over the system really quick. Take a step back. We got cinder blocks down on all the corners. Okay, these are my fish. Like I'm keeping up in the corner here. Racks are super easy to build. Cinder blocks, I can go over that if you guys want me to in a future video. 2x4s holding up the tanks. You got 3 of those on each one, which you can drill into, which is super nice. Easy. Cord management is not my greatest concern right now, but it will be cleaned up coming up in 2018. But right now we're just talking about recap 2017. What happened? So as far as YouTube wise, I kind of had a lull in there. I did a lot of marching band, and AP kind of kicked my butt for a couple months there, but I'm back. Marching band is over 400 hours in 3 different months, so obviously that quick math get you down to what, 30 hours a week? Okay, I don't know. But just under full-time job. Actually, it's a lot under, but it does kind of feel like a lot when you already got school going on, and it's on Saturdays, Sundays, before our school, after. It's a lot. But it's over now. Fall season is now over, and I'm not in winter season. So let's kind of go over the rack here. This is my 29-gallon aquarium. Okay, I'll do an individual video on a lot of these. You can leave a timestamp down in the comments and ask about plants, fish, etc. These are my goldfish. I got them when I got the 125. That's what that big boy back there is. In here we've got endlers. We've also got endlers in there. My 3 endler tanks are this one, and this one right here. Shrimp tank are actually these 2, so I'm keeping shrimp and endlers. This is just blue shrimp, and then this is red shrimp and my guppy strain. So anyways, these lights, everything is super low light. You can actually find a lot of this on eBay. I'm selling. Hit me up in the comment section if you're looking for anything. But essentially, these lights are super low light and let everything be moved around. So obviously, I can like move away over here, and wow, you can see. You know what I mean? And maybe I can get some footage. No, not really. There are a lot of really pretty fish in there, and I'll actually drop a picture somewhere in there maybe. But maybe you can kind of see that male back there. If I point the light more towards them, there's a lot of blues and oranges in there. In here, we've got a lot of red. Okay, can't really see that easily, but I've sold a lot out of that tank. In here is my greens, so green cobra line, yellow cobra line, whatever you want to call them. Super fun, and there's a lot of them, so tons of fish. Trying to zoom in on that male there. But yeah, super fun, and the aquariums are all looking good. Tons of cool males in there. And I got my own strain, if you can kind of see that male back there. So that's kind of what's going on guppy wise. And then above tanks, I've got a little bit of duckweed in a lot of them. But down here, we've got platies in this one and this one. We've got mollies in this one and this one. They're both grow outs. And then I got Similis, so if I take a knee here, we can kind of look into them pretty easy. So these are some more of my reds. This is my next gen. I do need to clean the glass, but this is what I've got rocking right now. I like to keep it real. Yeah, so this has got some guppy backups, just in case my big strain goes down. You can kind of see them floating around. And a kind of a top view of some platies. As far as Similis going, again, a ton of dirty glass, but you can kind of see the fish in there. And there's some more in the corner, and that glass is really dirty, and I got a heater running. But yeah, super easy. And I don't have those guys breeding yet, but they're on the road to grow out. And here are a ton of doesn't look like anything really. There, trust me, there are some mollies in here. Excuse me. You can see them as soon as I move stuff around. They're all down there. Tons of cool plants and stuff. And here is a huge, big pregnant female getting ready to give birth back there. She's a big platy. You can't kind of see her. Yeah, she's way back there. She's about 3.5 inches, which is pretty big for a platy. And then I've got a ton of mollies, just some grow out. And then I've got another strain of guppy. So kind of the feather tail, black and red crown tail look. And I've got some more shrimp and some more of these guys. Let's see if I can get in here close enough to see some of the males maybe. Yeah, they look like they got nothing, but I'll put a little picture after all this up of some individual fish. And in between here and the 2018 talk, this is all just going over 2017, but I'll put a little slideshow of pictures to show you some really cool fish, because filming them is just not easy, and you rarely get kind of good pictures. But I do have a lot of cool fish and a lot of really pregnant females, and it's overall just really hard to, like, there's a really good picture of an endler if it'll ever focus. So I'll put some pictures in there, and maybe you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. And then in here I got some blue shrimp, not easily to see, tons of like little plants and stuff, but here's one of them. So of course it's on blue substrate, because that's how I roll. I don't even plan it ahead of time. But there's a lot of them back there. And I got a big rock pile. I'm actually going to do a specific video on this tank alone, I know. But that's what 2017's gotten me. I've gotten a lot of cool plants. I've gotten a lot of cool fish. I got some bristlenose going hopefully here pretty soon. I've got a lot of cool guppies going. I know I'm going to have fun next year working with my cobras. And just a lot of cool plants and aquariums all around. But essentially, I'll zoom in here on the goldfish as I finish the speech. I really did love 17, and it gave me a lot of fun insight in this hobby. But 2018 is coming up here really quick, and since it's already 2018 now, it's only appropriate for me to jump in there. In between here and the next video segment, you'll kind of see a slideshow. Enjoy the music. Sit back. You can kind of fast forward if you don't like that. Here's a kind of look at some of my cobras I got going again. Tons of these guys, just all doing well. And that's 2017 recap, guys. I really did have fun. It was a great year. Let me know how your 2017 went. But this is my recap. This is what I did. The whole thing got built in 2017. All this was previous. I actually just got the shrimp in 2018. But besides that, everything here, this is all 2017. And I've got storage up there that I'm trying not to show off too much. But let's kind of jump into 2018. Okay guys, I did hope you enjoyed that little slideshow there. Got a couple pictures in there, not too long, trying not to waste everybody's time, but that's just kind of what's going from 2017. So, we're moving on. This is the bold new 2018 coming at you for the 125, biggest tank I've ever personally owned. Pretty cool, 6 feet. Glad to hear that. And it's got a nice big filtration unit on there. And I just added that because I got that from accident, and I had it. Here's what y'all don't see. I got 6 10-gallons going in beneath it. Total jury rig. Stand was not made for that at all. But your friend, Mr. Mathematician Science Dude, Monsieur, I kind of mathed it into recognition and figured out that, and my knowledge of 10 gallons, yeah. I knew that they would be about that length front to back, because the stand turns out it was just the right size. and they actually fit 3 pretty dang perfectly with only about an inch extra, not even, to spare, which is kind of insane. And I am super happy about that. And as you can see, I've got Eco Complete down here in these sides, and I've got filters, and I got more Eco Complete, and I got more filters, and then I'm doing a white substrate. So you're gonna see this is all Eco Complete, by the way. You're gonna get a big planted 125 guppy train guppies coming in. The red mosaic dragons, you might know them by the Cory, best guppy in the world. Okay, they're gonna look sweet, and they get a 125. Maybe bristlenose, probably shrimp coming up. But for sure, huge planted, just straight jungle, no wood, no rock, no scape, just plants, okay? I'm going to be doing a breakdown of this tank later on as I post every Thursday. But for today's knowledge, I'll just kind of zoom in here. I've got a low late plant selection to a medium late. I got 18 of those from Aquarium Co-op for about 125 bucks. Pretty good. And you can see it pretty well plants a 125. I'm not gonna lie. That's, I mean, not that I usually lie, but that's, I mean, for 125 bucks, that's pretty good. I thank you for that, Aquarium Co-op. Now the red one didn't come in that, and the jungle val didn't, and some of the Rotala didn't, but and that driftwood didn't. But I mean, oh, by the way, when I said no driftwood, that doesn't exclude me from cutting off little parts and planting it. Okay. I hereby do not consent to not cutting off driftwood and planting, etc. Or using lead weights to hold down an acris. That's also a thing. But anyways, there's a lot of fun stuff coming with this one in 2018. Maybe I'm getting black shrimp pretty soon from Flip Aquatics. If Flip Aquatics ever sees one of my videos, okay, or if you're ever talking to Flip Aquatics, I comment on almost all of his videos. I don't even know if he sees my comments. I don't know if he knows that I'm buying 500 bucks of stuff from him a year, but he is the man. Same with LR Brett, same with Aquarium Co-op. If any of them, even Steam Fun Aquatics, although that guy's name in here, if any of you guys see my videos, and there's, oh man, the whole fish fam, I could start just naming people off the top of my head that I've had personal connections with, but I'm just going to let you guys know, y'all are making my day every day, helping me. I'm a high schooler and I'm in this, you know what I mean? It's kind of insane that I can get all this going in high school and know what I'm doing enough to say it to people around the world. So, all this is super fun. That's a 125. Weird lighting. I'm going to fix that, don't worry. And then down there I'm going to do 3 with white substrate and then 3 with black substrate. I'm probably going to do something like this, some blue shrimp and blue shrimp. So black and white substrate, blue shrimp, okay? And I'm going to do equal tanks, and I'm going to see which one makes them faster, okay? We're going to have a little bit of a Flip Aquatics v. LR Brett's, maybe, conversation going in there. If you guys are familiar with that shrimp debate. We got the white substrate, which is better for blues, which is better for reds. I was thinking originally I'd do red, black, blue, red, black, blue. They're down here because I was doing electrical, and I have to punch a hole in the wall for airlines, but that's not important right now. So, one other thing, really quick, since I just made that, I'll say it one more time, but that's not important right now, that's the quote. If you know what movie that's from, leave it in the comments down below. A lot of these quotes are going to be from older movies, but if you do happen to know it, that's pretty chill. And I can give you a shout out in the next video. Not that that matters a whole bunch, and shouldn't be the purpose, but just a fun thing because I like dropping quotes here and there. And sometimes I probably won't even acknowledge that they happen, but if you hear them, if you catch them, and if you know what movie, drop it is plus a time stamp, or just drop the quote down there. Bonus points for who said it. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on here. 125. We got 3. Here's my. I change my concept idea every day, and if you're in this hobby, you probably should start doing the same, because you get a better thought process when doing that. And that's a weird way to put it, but you get to have more ideas and think about more in your head with doing that. So as I kind of pace around here, talking your ear off, let's kind of look at these 3. So with white substrate, that gives me a couple options. One, I can actually unify over here. As you can see, which tank sticks out? Okay, that's the Simulus tank from 2017. Now, I'm thinking about updating that, moving all the shells and stuff, not changing that. but using the Carib Sea, like pure white sand, put them on there. It'll be easier to clean it probably in this one than over there, and just keep an epic show Similis tank. And I can kind of see it from this side if I did it in this tank. That's kind of the pros of doing a shell dweller tank in that one. And so I'll probably do that, and then I'll probably do a blue shrimp and then a black shrimp because I want to be able to see them against there. And then over here I'll probably do a red shrimp and then a yellow shrimp, maybe yellow, I'm not positive. Eller Brett needs to get back to me on getting some yellows. And then probably another guppy strain if I get around to it, or something cool like that. But that's 2018, and this video is getting lengthy. But just to know what you can expect from my channel is a video every Thursday. I'm really going to try to commit to that now, and I really want to kind of stay on topic. I've actually got 3 tanks that you can't see in this video because I'm just chilling in my room right now. There's a 75 and 2 show 10s, which you'll see in future videos. Videos to look out for in the future is some guides on what I do feeding wise, and then fertilizer. I've had a lot of questions actually about plant fertilizers, and I know actually a lot because I'm an AP Chem student in high school, and we talk about this stuff all the time, and AP Bio as well. So I've got kind of the knowledge, and I've got the stuff in my brain to tell you guys what you all want to hear and what you need to know. But that about wraps today's video up. This is just recap. I'm sorry I haven't been talking to you guys much, but I'm getting back into it, and I'm super happy about that. So again, we'll zoom in here on my friendly goldfish that are doing so well. Just take the time to love the hobby, ask me as many questions, and get ready for every Thursday for a fun new video. I hope to make you guys laugh when I'm videotaping as much as I do, and I hope you guys get some knowledge. If I can teach you one thing every video, that's all I really want. And if I can help you guys make your hobby a little bit more fun, and you may know a little bit more and get to experiment a little bit more, that's the end all be all goal. And I want to have fun in this hobby too, and I think it'll be fun to video record my way through it as well. And I'm definitely going to be doing the overall show you guys everything. I'm not hiding my failures. You can kind of see some of my failures just from 2017 I'll be going over in future videos like this one. Just not the cleanest tank, not my favorite look, and you kind of see that, and you'll see reasons why I want to redo it, or just abandon the project and start clean. This is 2018, guys. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff to come, and if you just kind of look around my room, you can kind of see that. So we got lights going up. This ain't going to be a dark corner in there anymore. Tons of food, which I got for free. Sadly, I don't need it, but shipping supplies, whole bunch of foods. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos coming up, but stay tuned and just have an amazing experience in this hobby, guys. These are my fish. They're in the corner. Thank you for watching.